Hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by to watch another episode here at Investing with All I See is W. Well, today I wanted to share with you my insights on two tickers that I feel can make you so much money in the long run. And before I begin though, I'd like to inform you that all the information I'll be sharing with you should be used as guidance information only. And anytime when you do make an investment decision, please do your own investment research. Let's get started. Now, ticker number one is Inovio Pharmaceuticals by the ticker INO. Now today, even though the company had released positive news on its INO 5401 vaccine for the tumor-related cancer intended for patients with glioblastoma with brain tumors in the head, according to the data in the clinical trials, it is showing that the tumor is becoming much smaller and that the tumor is going away. So that is very positive news, knowing that there's a potential cure through the INO immunotherapy DNA platform. Now, what we know is anytime when we talk about cancer and if there's a potential cure, that just strikes potential so much proceeds for a company, because most companies right now in the biotech industry are trying to come up with cures in so many diseases, and that's why I feel like biologics is going to be such a high demand, and that's why Inovio Pharmaceuticals is going to solidify that platform, especially with DNA immunotherapy vaccines. And with glioblastoma, that's a big disease out in this world, and we know that INO 5401 is showing positive news, and we know that with the MERS vaccine in phase 2 clinical trials, that data is looking solid as well. And what we know is INO 4800 was a derivative to the MERS vaccines for how INO created it. So that just tells you that the whole entire DNA platform is solid, and the fact that we have Department of Defense providing support to scale up the biologics vaccine as well as supporting the manufacturing of this Electro device, that just tells you that we in the United States, we're protected with Inovio Pharmaceuticals product platform. And that's why I'm a firm believer of this company, irrespective of the current share price right now. But I do foresee, come the peer review release, which is what we've been all hoping for, once that data is released, then we shall see the positive proceeds come in with the share price. But as a long investor, I feel like until people start getting immunized with these great vaccines that are in clinical trials, awaiting to get approval by the health authority FDA, then I feel like this company will skyrocket with its share price going up to $80 to $100. And we know that the INO 5401 is being supported by Regeneron, a company that has a share price close to like $500. So Inovio Pharmaceuticals is working with the big boy companies, and we just have to be very patient, because how I think of it is, when you are invested, you are in the water playing, and when those unexpected waves do come, that's when you capitalize on the biggest return on investments, and you will make so much more than all the other day traders coming on board trying to make some profits. But at that point it would be too late, and that it would be those who firmly believed in the company. And that's why I feel like, let's say if you were a new investor curious about Inovio Pharmaceuticals, I feel like this is a great buying opportunity to dollar cost down, or to actually purchase more shares, let's say if you're an existing investor. Now, next company I wanted to pivot over to is iBio by the ticker iBio. Now, although the share price has been trending down, as what we all are aware of, I firmly believe that iBio will take its course with the reverse trend. And what we know is, last week, the fact that there was the fiscal reporting updates as well as an update from the CEO, we expected to see positive results coming out from that. However, the share price did drop by, let's say, 15-20%. I feel like in the long run, we shall hear partnerships coming on board. Let's just be mindful that in the prior months, we heard that IBM was going to support iBio with its AI software program. And we know that iBio had just partnered up with a different company to support and advance the COVID-19 clinical program. And just recently we know there's been new hires, at least on the financial side, to make sure that the cash flow burn rate is well in control, as well as bringing on board a leader from a well-known company like Novartis to support the clinical program, and this person has like 20 years of experience in pulmonary diseases. So that just tells you that the company has the right leaders in place, and I'm sure in the long run this company will grow. And to me, I feel like come Q4 of this year or Q1 of 2021, we shall see some unexpected waves similar to when the share price went from like $1 to $7 just out of nowhere. So let's not exclude the fact that COVID-19 isn't going away. People are still wearing masks, and we definitely need some safe and effective vaccines. And take a look at what we heard about Medicago, the plant-based vaccine company in Canada. Well, the government in Canada had just already promised that company that they're going to purchase X amount of vaccines from their plant-based derived vaccines. So in the context of the United States, if and when the United States picks up with the notion that iBio is a company that can provide support from a safety standpoint for the human species, then the government will be all over that. And I do foresee that iBio, as a contract manufacturer, it will pair up with different manufacturers out there that will need support, whether it's in sterility or validation testing or final testing of its vaccines. iBio has the support as well as the spacing to do so. So that's why I feel these two companies are going to skyrocket in the future, and that's why I've been a long investor of both INO and iBio. I've held on to these tickers for many months, about 9 months plus, so that's why I feel like, just being a long investor is just better, just to support the company in the long run if you believe in the purpose. So overall, I just wanted to share with you my 2 insights on this Friday, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe for more related content. I'd love to hear your feedback, comments, and questions. Thank you so much for watching another episode here at Investing with All I See Is W, and have a wonderful weekend all. Bye-bye.